Hello, everyone, and thank you for joining me today as we discuss everything that's changed at Xceed over the past few months. I'm really thrilled to showcase all the new functionalities and features of our products. So let's get started. All right, so welcome back. So the first product that I want to talk about today is Xceed Words for .NET, which has been increased to version 3.0. There's a major functionality that was added to the product, and it's something that you've been asking for quite a while. So I'm really happy to be able to provide you this functionality. So let's take a quick look. All right. So this information, by the way, I'm navigating it from the website right now, so you can find it on the product page. So as you can see, the product changed to version 3.0, and the major functionality is the ability to insert, modify HTML content using Words for .NET. So you'll be able to add HTML content to a Word document, and you'll also be able to take that HTML document and that HTML content and create a PDF file with it if you desire. So this is a pretty extensive functionality, so I encourage you to give it a shot, either from NuGet or directly on the website. We have code samples, of course, that will guide you through the process and explain how to use this new functionality. Up next, it's changes that we added to our toolkit. So Xceed WPF Toolkit received a major update. So what we did is we went ahead and made sure that all of our controls follow the Fluent Design guidelines. So if you're not familiar with Fluent Design is basically the new UI UX guideline from Microsoft. So we decided to implement that in our toolkit. What's interesting about this theme is that it's a single UI documentation for cross-platform. So this documentation is valid for mobile or desktop apps whatsoever. Of course, being in the WPF world, this is only available for Windows applications, but should you have other application that needs to fit in visually with Fluent Design, well, Xceed's got you covered now. So if you go on the website under the product, you're going to see that it's possible to run this sample application. I'll put a link down below so you can take a look. But this basically allows you to view all of our themes. So you can use this small application for that. So you can navigate through everything that's changed regarding the theming for the toolkit. This theme took a long time, and we made sure to follow as closely as possible the guidelines provided by Microsoft from their documentation. I'll try to put a link below the video as well, so you can view what is Fluent Design if you're not already familiar with the concept. So that is a pretty extensive and major update to this product, and we're really excited to bring this in our latest version of the Xceed Extended Toolkit for WPF. All right, moving on. Another topic that I want to discuss is Xceed Toolkit for .NET MAUI. If you've been following a little bit of what's been going on at Microsoft, MAUI is basically their new platform. I have other videos that you can view on our channel that discuss a bit more in detail, but we've been also working on adding new controls to this product. We added a chart, color canvas, switch expander, text box, checkbox, and of course a whole bunch of examples on how to use them. So I really encourage you to take a look at this product if you're intending to move on to this platform. One of the reasons being, especially if you're a WPF programmer, one of the reasons being that we want to make sure that if you come from the WPF environment, this toolkit, the way the control works, you'll be very, very familiar with. MAUI comes from Xamarin, so it's a little bit different in terms of how to use the platform, but using Xceed Toolkit for .NET MAUI, you'll feel right at home with the controls we have, making this transition hopefully smoother for you. I'm also, maybe at the time of this recording, it's already going to be up when you view this video, rather. I'm going to write a small guide on how to move from WPF to MAUI. This doesn't mean in any way that Xceed is going to slow down on WPF. WPF is still our main platform that we want to encourage users to use. But it's nice for us to start seeing what else is available out there. Next point that I want to talk about in November next month, there's going to be the new release of .NET. Basically, .NET 8 will become available. I just want to reassure our users, our community, that all of our products will work just fine in .NET 8. We make sure that we support always the latest and greatest platforms from Microsoft, so that shouldn't be a concern. So if you see that some of our products are compiled for .NET 5, for example, it doesn't mean it's not working on .NET 8. Is that we try to preserve as many past versions as possible for our users, but we also make sure that it works fine in .NET 8. So this is a quick overview of what's changed at Xceed over the course of the past few months. We have new functionalities coming for the data grid for WPF, for example. There's a whole bunch of bug fixes across all the products and some enhancements. So I encourage you to go visit our website and see for yourself. So thank you so much for joining me today, and hopefully you'll find this release as great as I do. Have a good day.